Studying film. Studying film in Chinese, and I'll be teaching Philly for the next 2 years, so you guys will see me. I guess instead of doing like my whole life testimony, I've just been thinking a lot, or what's been going on in the past 4 years. I had some really extremely blessed times in this church, just outside knowing God. But also fell into some of my deepest valleys in my 21 years of life. Last year in particular, I struggled a lot, because of my own sins in my life. At that time, I pushed away God, I pushed away people, I pushed away church, even though I was serving, I wasn't able to love the way that I wanted to. But I think what I didn't realize was that Jesus was always there with me, and he appeared right into my heart and said, I love you in such a deep way, and I think it just really amazed me, and through the people in this church, especially the pastoral staffs and the leaders. I remember last year I had a sit down with Pastor Young and then like Hannah, Pastor Joe's wife. And I was expecting like an hour of rebuking session. But what I ended up receiving was actually just their loving words of encouragement. And I'm really amazed that when I cover myself with shame and guilt, they would urge me to trust in the Lord and keep on walking. And when I couldn't trust people, when I couldn't trust them, they believed in Christ and they told me, you know, I will always be God's precious and beloved daughter. I was just really amazed by the amount of grace I received in this church that was poured out to me from the leaders. So I would actually like to take this time to really just apologize for all the pastoral staffs. I've been a really huge troublemaker lately. But more than that, I just really want to say thank you, because honestly, I don't think I could have learned so much humility and wisdom and control without the leaders of this church. So I'm really, really grateful. And I don't really know how else to put it, but I think this church has really challenged me in a lot of ways to love better and to love deeper and to truly love people the way that God loves people, even if I've been hurt. I'm really amazed, blessed, and thankful that God has used every single brother and sister in this room and just in this congregation to help me and teach me all these things. So, and I know He still wants to teach me, still wants to train me, and that's why I think He calls me here for the next 2 years, and I'm really excited to stay, continue serving this congregation, and love the Lord. I know there'll probably be more struggles, but I think what I've been learning recently is just that the joy of the Lord rests on all of us when we pour out and put our trust in Him. He's the joy of my life, and His church has brought me so much joy. So everyone here is also the joy of my life. And so thank you for being my brothers and sisters in Christ, and thank you for walking with me.